Okay, so let's go ahead and edit this main header. So if I wanted to change the name, we're going to come into edit. Anytime you want to edit a page, you're going to click on edit. That's going to open up across the top here. So we have the name of the page up here. If we click on here, it's going to show what this looks like in mobile view, and we can come up here, and then this will open up your site styles, which we'll get into a little bit more. That's how we can adjust our fonts and colors. So if I wanted to edit the site header, this is where we can adjust the site title and logo. So this is where you're going to, if you have a logo embedded here, right now I just have it written as, let's say, Willow & Co. So for myself, I will have a logo embedded, and then I would write Birch Bud Design, and then maybe, let's say this was Willow & Co. We would say interior designer in Kitchener, Waterloo, let's say, for example. So that right now is showing across the top here because we don't have a logo. But if we do have a logo, that is actually going to affect what we see on Google. So it's good to have some descriptive keywords in there. So we have your logo image, and then we have a mobile logo. So if you want something different on mobile, you would add it in here. And then we have elements. So if you wanted a button or not, you can click here. You can add in your social links or not. So this is where you can go ahead and make some adjustments if you want to. You can go into and play with this if you want. So they have some new options, whether you wanted a gradient along the top, like let's say I wanted, you can see how this got a little bit darker here. You can choose the background color. So you can see how that changed with the gradient overlay. If I wanted it to be dynamic, that means it's going to take on the background color of the top of each page. I can add a border. So let's say I wanted to add a border here. I can do that, and I can make it thicker if I want to. So lots of options here. And then you can do desktop view. So this is how you're going to adjust how your website shows up. So some options here in the header layout. And then in mobile, if you want to change the header view for mobile, you can do that here as well. And this just changes the way your mobile view looks. So that is kind of the overview of how to change this kind of upper navigation section. So if I don't want to save this, I'm just going to go to discard changes, which it is not letting me do. So let's just keep going. There we go, discard. Okay, so that is kind of your main header section. So we will end there right now.